Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Brother Yeshua Yisrael from the Hebrew Nation Teacher. And today, the lecture is called Should a Woman Preach, Teach, or Lead? And it's a lot of women want to know, should they preach the word? Should they go out and do the same thing that men do as far as going out and teaching the word? And we all have to go back to the scriptures and know that the Most High do things in a process, in his own time that he do things. He created the things, created something on the first day, created something on the second day. And if you go through the scriptures, it always is a process that the Most High go by doing things. And he did it by, he wanted to go by process so we can go back to the beginning and find out these things on our own so it won't be so hard for us to understand these things. So we're going to go to Genesis chapter 2, verse 16. And we're going to read. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden thou may freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat of it. For in the day that thou eat thereof thou shalt surely die. 18. And the Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helpmeet for him. The Most High already knew he had things for Adam to do, so he said, well, it's not good for Adam to be alone. So he said he's going to make a helpmeet for Adam. 19. And out of the ground the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof. And Adam gave name to all the cattle and to the fowl of the air and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found an help meet for him. Because, we see that the Most High created the animals, but it was not another human being on earth like Adam. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam. And he slept, and he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. The Most High made a woman from the rib of a man, then she brought that woman to man, because the man was going to have to do all this work, and the Most High gave him dominion over the world, so he was happy to see that he had a helpmate there, to help him in the process of what the Most High wanted him to do. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Now we go back to the Most High made a man, and now a woman was created from the man, but Adam said they should be one flesh. Adam basically saying, whatever I say, she's gonna say it. Whatever I do, she's gonna do it, because she's gonna want to do these things, because the Most High made her just like Adam. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed. So we see the Most High created Adam and Eve and put them in the garden. And Adam had a helpmeet for him to help him in the process of building the Most High world up and going and doing the things that the Most High called him to do. He had a helpmeet with him, and it was a woman. And the woman that he had for Adam was to help him. You don't see where the Most High said that this woman had a different characteristic from Adam. We see that she comes from Adam real, and Adam explained after she was created that they were one flesh, and this woman was just like him, just like a twin, but it was his wife. She was gonna want to obey Adam. She was gonna want to do what's right, because she knew that the Most High spoke to Adam, and she seen that she was brought to Adam, and she knew that all these things were explained to Eve. So Eve knew all these things that were going on. So the Most High spoke to Adam, told Adam what not to do, and Adam related the message to Eve and told Eve what not to do. But we're going to go to Genesis chapter 3, and we're going to read how the conversation started with Eve talking to the devil. So, chapter 3 of Genesis. It said, Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. He said, since the devil already been here and knew all these things, he was more smarter than any beast of the field. The beast of the field was just everything that was created. He knew about things because he had been here. He already knew about the Most High creation, but he was going to do things that to go against the Most High. He was going to be cunning. He was just like the most cunning person on the earth. And he said unto the woman, You has God said, You shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. The Most High told Adam to tell Eve what not to do. And Eve is already in error, having a conversation with somebody that she didn't even supposed to have a conversation with. Basically she was start gossiping. This was gossiping started. The Eve coming in there gossiping with the serpent. So they sitting there debating. So basically Eve really wanted to question the Most High, about the things that Adam had told her. So she wanted to know, did she have freedom to really do the things that Adam was doing? Because she saw how Adam was living, and Adam probably was going certain times, praying to the Most High, doing certain things, and she just probably wondered, could she do these things? So she really was questioning the serpent just to find out, could she do these things and involve herself in these things. So we see that Eve has spoke to the serpent. And, this where the debate started, the questioning the value of the Most High Word. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the trees which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, You shall not eat of it, neither shall you touch it. She already knew what Adam had told her. So really, she just wanted to question another person to see, to find out why she couldn't touch this tree. It's just like she was being sneaky, she was being crafty. The same thing that the serpent was doing to her, she naturally started doing that back to him by wanting to ask some questions, really questioning the Most High, really start questioning her man, about the things that he had told her that the Most High told him. And so you see that the Most High told her not to cut the fruit, so she was supposed to be conversating with, saying the devil, because it was certain area that they didn't even supposed to be in. But she was in this area, and you see the gospel and the preaching start coming in. She starts speaking her own doctrine because Adam never told her to go out there and start telling, saying the serpent about she should not do that. She knew what not to do. So she's supposed to be submissive and being quiet. But you see right here, she was in the garden conversating and talking with the serpent, and she didn't have no business talking to the serpent. And as you can read in Genesis chapter 3, that where she ate off the fruit, and then instead of Adam being a man, stepping up and taking a place and telling her she was supposed to do that, he let it went by. He indulged in the sin, and the Most High came and punished them and put a curse on the man and the woman because of what what they did. And so let's go to Genesis 3, and we're gonna go to Genesis 3, chapter 13. And it said, And the Lord God said unto the woman, What is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. And right here we see that she said a serpent beguiled her, and she did eat. But first of all, she didn't have no business talking to the devil, to be deceived. So that's what the error was when she came to the Most High. She didn't even was supposed to be talking to the serpent from the beginning, but she was gossiping. This is when gossiping came, and she wasn't submissive to her husband, and it was started. Now you can see where the root of all of these things had started from.